This is Ron Jones. Welcome to Business Lab. For entrepreneurs, risk-taking is a necessary part of the job. After all, we're never quite positive that things are going to work out the way we plan them to be. We make choices daily which affect our business, and we can never be absolutely sure that we're making the right choices. In order to sharpen your risk-taking skills, here's some guidelines. Number one, get the right mindset. The first thing you need to do is to make sure you're looking at risk the right way. In some ways, failure is actually more valuable than success. While failures may not lead to an increase in your bottom line, you can use that opportunity to gain important information about what you've done wrong and where you have misstepped, and how you can move forward in the future. Think back to a time maybe when you were with a group of friends, and you told a joke that you thought was really funny, but no one laughed. That's an example of a small social risk. Perhaps you were embarrassed about that social faux pas, but really, it didn't matter. Do you really think any of them remember that bad joke? No, not at all. Becoming a better risk taker doesn't mean that you do not fail, but successful risk takers don't think of it as failure. It's only feedback. The feedback you got about that joke was not really good. It didn't get any laughs. So you logically conclude to not tell that joke again and try something else next time. Well, this is how successful professional comedians work. They regularly try different comedy material in their acts, and eventually their act becomes a series of non-stop laughs. But it comes from feedback or failures from previous attempts. Remember this important rule: failure is feedback. Most successful entrepreneurs failed at many ventures before they created that million-dollar business. Most overnight successes took many years to make. If you take a risk and fail, learn from it. Ask yourself what you can do different next time, and then move on. The only failure is not learning from your mistakes. Akio Morita, the founder of Sony, was the oldest son in his family. Japanese culture dictated that he would take over the family business. A business that is 14 generations old, that it was established to create soy sauce. But instead of focusing on the family business, Akio wanted to develop an electronics company. His first product was a rice cooker that ended up burning rice. It failed. It failed really bad. That temptation to retreat back to the safety of the soy sauce company must have been great. Yet Akio learned from his failures and all of those setbacks and used the feedback to take bold risks and create one of the largest and most innovative companies in the world, Sony. We're going to continue next time with some new ways to become a better risk taker. Let's see Jesus lifted high in the marketplace. This is Ron Jones.